And now the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard toward first. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest.
Got two.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Jalen Miller stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jalen Miller becomes out number two this inning. Grayson Genista will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ruhan will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here is Darryl Cooley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Drew Waters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Tyler Neslony worked a walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ryan Goins. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in is Jeffrey Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next, it'll be Jason Etherton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Jalen Miller, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Padlo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring any. Now to the plate, Darryl Cooley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Schnell is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Drew Waters. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Tyler Neslony. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here now the 2-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Into the box, Ryan Goins. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. And stepping in, Jeffrey Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And this is popped up near second base. Bruhan is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is C.J. Alexander. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up is Jason Etherton, singled in his last at-bat.
Jason Etherton.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jalen Miller. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Grayson Genista stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Darryl Cooley. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Miller, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher. Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring. 2-0 game, well played defensively on both sides, and a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcel Clark notches his 3rd win of the year. Brooks Wilson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Willie Cruz hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there's so
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's baseball on the show, and it's next to stand in is Marcel Clark. Let's take a look at this young two-way player and the experiment they're running with him. You see him on the mound sometimes. But most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond.
So now into the box is Marcel Clark. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Walls. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Here we go. Come on now. One time.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be two. He's right there. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Marcel Clark.
Marcel Clark.
Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first. So the next to bat will be Marcel Clark. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired this